Dear students of class 10th, we are going to discuss the third portion of chapter 1st of history, the rise of nationalism in Europe. The title of this portion is The Age of Revolution. Time period is 1830 to 1848. Let's start. Conservative regime, it means the regime which was come into the power after the defeat of Napoleon, and it took the power across the Europe. So then this conservative regime taken to the power, and the liberalism and nationalism coming to increasingly associated with the revolution. Maybe many regions of the Europe, such as Italian, German states and province of Ottoman Empire, Ireland, Poland, being going to suppress, because this conservative regime do not agree to take influence or development of liberal nationalism. So this revolution where the liberal nationalists belonging to the educated middle class elite, among whom were professors, school teachers, clerks, commercial middle class, they start agitation against the censorship, control and conservative regime, because they are being suppressed by conservative circles in the new development. The first of well means the revolt, Pehla Bidroh. It took place into the France in July 1830. The Bourbon king was being had restored the power during this conservative regime after 1815. We are now withdrawn by the liberal revolutionaries who installed the constitutional monarchy by the Louis Philippe. By the Vienna Congress, they have restored the Louis dynasties after the evolution by the French Revolution. Finally, in the 1830, in France it was began a revolution. Then the Louis Philippe being restored, and the Bourbon dynasty, which were being hated by the people, was disposed by. And the Metternich remarked that the revolution being started in France, it is all to be, and it is going to spread in the rest of the Europe. So it was a very important and historical remark that Metternich stated that the rest of the Europe catches cold when the France sneezes. फ्रांस को जब छींक आती है तो सारे यूरोप को जुकाम हो जाता है. It means any kind of political development, any kind of political change, if it occur in France, foundationally it influences the rest of the Europe. This is the meaning of the remark of Metternich. And by the July Revolution in France 1830, the next phase, the uprising is like started in Brussels, Belgium and Kingdom of Netherlands. So these incidents confirm the Metternich remark. These events mobilized the nationalist feelings among the educated elite class in Europe, and also being the Greek War of Independence. This development have initiated. The Greek had to be a part of Ottoman Empire in the 15th century. ग्रीक जो थे, जो ग्रीस एक देश है, वो ऑटोमन एम्पायर के कंट्रोल में था 15वीं शताब्दी से. एंड उसके बाद वहाँ भी स्ट्रगल शुरू हुआ. द स्ट्रगल बीइंग स्टार्टेड, एंड ग्रीक पीपल वांट टू लिबरेट फ्रॉम द foreign invasion or foreign control by Ottoman. And the nationalist circles of the Europe are united to being able to support the Greeks, and because they believe that the Greek is associated with the European ancient culture, and the emphasis on the Greek or the Greece was the cradle of European civilization. So, by the emotional appeal to the rest of the European peoples, that we have to liberate our cultural motherland from the control of Muslim Empire of Ottoman Osmania. Many poets or laureates were being supported by. And finally, the Treaty of Constantinople in 1830, Greeks was recognized as independent nation by. Finally, you can consider this, and the romantic imagination and the national feeling. 3.1, it was a development in nationalism. It is influenced the feelings of the people, and also being supported by the territorial expansion, किसी क्षेत्र का विकास या विस्तार करना. Culture play a very important role in creating the idea of nation, because the people are emotionally attached being with their life and their social and ethnic history. So the poetry, stories, music being expressed the national feelings. So it's how to develop the particular form of nationalist sentiments. The romantic artists are going to emerge and gradually criticize the glorification of religion and science, because they believe that due to the development of rational and scientific and rational feelings, it is totally vanished the emotional or intuition and mystic feelings. So the peoples are being very factual and not to attach with the emotional sentiment with their nation, their surroundings, their society. So rationality, the society being able or construct on common sense, it is a part of life, but we can't ignore the abstract and emotional feelings and attachment of the people. So the romantics such as German philosopher John Gottfried Herder had claimed that true German culture was discovered among the common people, thus folk. Through the folk songs, poetry, etc., they prize this. They collected, compiled the folk culture and the folklores, folk tales to accompany the peoples with their local identity, local cultural heritage. The emphasis on vernacular language, the collection of local folklores, and just recover the ancient national spirit, because it was the compilation and association with the people's literary past and their identity, their heroic experience of their ancestors, sacrifices of their ancestors. So they carry modern nationalist message to the large audience, because mostly are illiterate to how to express this. Because of the case of Poland, just partisan end of 18th century, the great power Russia, Prussia and Austria, Poland no longer registered independent country territory, and national feeling were kept through the music and the language, because the Polish people being controlled, occupied by Russia, Prussia, and Austria because their country were divided among them. But the Polish people were also and enthusiastic and always struggle for their independence, and their feelings being accompanied with their language, their music, their culture. Due to this, the peoples are associated with them and unite to struggle for them. And this language too play a very important role in nationalist sentiments because after the Russian occupation in Polish area, the Polish language are forced to ban out of the school and Russian language imposed in everywhere. So the Polish people think about that after a few years or few decades, our language, our culture being vanished, and our children and our literature being associated with the Russians, so it will totally culturally vanished by Russians. So they started agitation and resistance against the Russian linguistic and cultural colonialism. So the peoples of the Polish race have started the church gathering, all religious instructions, a large number of priests and religious institutions being deported or get prisons. The priests, bishops get to the jail in the Serbia by the Russian authorities, and the Polish language become the symbol of struggle in Russian dominance. Because if you are stating anything, saying anything in Polish language, it means you are being a part of a struggle against the Russian dominance on the Polish culture and Poland. So the language and the culture is also a part of the nationalist feeling and the generation and creation and development of nationhood. Next, the hunger, hardship, and the popular revolt. It is a very factual content that 19th century's second quarter, 1830, the years of the great economic hardship in Europe, because the population of Europe being rises and more seekers of the job rather than the employment. So the population from rural area migrated to cities, and the city being crowded by slums, and small producers in towns often forced to stiff competition from the import of the cheap machine-made goods from the England, and where industrialization are accompanied far before. So this was the especially a textile production, and machine-made production is not being accompanied with the rest of the Europe at that time. So they are not able to compete with the English machine-made production, and peoples are just stripped out from their employment. So other pressures from the burden of feudal dues, obligations, and rise of the food prices, the harvesting widespread popularized the towns and the country. So it was a very hardship. It was a very hard time for the peoples. The year of 1848, such the year, the food shortage, widespread the unemployment, and the population of Paris out of on the roads. It is also depicting the scene of 1789 of the French Revolution. So the barracks were erected, and the Louis Philippe, the new king, is not to be able to face this situation. So Louis Philippe was forced to flee. लुई फिलिप जो था वो सोचा कि लुई 16 की तरह मेरा भी हाल हो जाएगा, so वो भाग गया. And the next stage, the People's and National Assembly proclaimed that the France is become to be a republic. No kings, no monarch will required. So granted suffrage to all the adult above the 21, and national worship and provided employment were set up. जनता को यह अधिकार मिलने शुरू हो गए. Earlier 1845, the weavers of Sicilia and revolts of contractors supplied to the raw materials gave them order to finish the textile, but drastically reduced their payment. So the farmers and the suppliers also agitated with them, and farmers are revolted against them and attacked on the supplier or their lords and the nobles. So the rural areas is came into a great turmoil, and so finally government have to call the army and control the rural area, which was under the great revolt against their local landlords. Finally, the revolution of the liberals started in 1848. It was the important initiative taken by the liberals. Parallel to the revolts of the poor, unemployment strife, peasants and workers in the many European countries in the year 1848, revolution led by the educated middle class this time. The professional class event is February 1848, brought to the abdication of the monarch and republic based on universal male suffrage. That time also the women are not to be considered as a equal citizen as the male. So it's other part of the Europe, independent nation states not exist, such as Germany, Italy, Poland, Austro-Hungarian Empire. So men and women are liberal middle class combined their demand for constitutionalism with a national unification. Constitutionalism means the idea based on the political demand that a country which is predominantly should have a constitution, and all the government establishment and the fundamentals will be constructed and ruled and authenticated by the constitution made by the people. So the demand the creation of nation state with the parliamentary principles. It is the first time the liberals become as powerful as to make their demand very clear that the constitution, freedom of press and the freedom of association. This freedom of association is going to be create a situation for generation and organization of political associations. So the large number of political associations were members of middle class, professionals, businessmen, prosperous artisans, and city of Frankfurt decided to vote for the all German National Assembly. The first initiative was taken in German city of Frankfurt. All German National Assembly being elected voluntarily by the middle class of 18th of May 1848, and 831 elected representatives marched to the festive procession take place the Frankfurt Parliament at the convinced the Church of St. Paul. So drafted the constitution of German nation to be headed by the monarchy subject of parliament. So they have offered to monarch that if you will admit our demands, we will admit you as a constitutional monarch. But the German monarch, the Frederick William IV, the King of Prussia, is rejected to join to the monarch to oppose the elected assembly. So his opposition of the aristocracy and military becomes stronger. So the social basis of this parliament being eroded, and a military will call, and this military just vanish the hall, and people were being arrested or being exposed by. So this first initiative was ruled out by the monarchs. Finally, then examine which are the causes behind that the police and the monarchy and the aristocracy circle were not to get the influence or importance of this new development, but the general peoples are not come out from their homes in the support of this political development, because this organization is not able to give the women's as an important political right, and this liberal movement. Large number of women are participating in activity of these years, but they are not considered as a political entity to being a part of. They associated the association, they part in demonstration, but finally the male dominated this Frankfurt Parliament or summit will disown the women's as a part of representative. So the time of the king's action, the women's and the poor middle class is not come, were not come in support of. When the Frankfurt Parliament convened by the Church St. Paul, women were admitted only for the observers gallery, the visitors gallery. They are not part of the representative. Thus, the conservative force able to suppress the liberal movement in 1848. Peoples as a mass level were not come out in the support of. Monarch were beginning to realize that the cycle of revolution and repression could only be ended by the granting concession of the liberal nationalist revolution. But by and large, monarch realized that this kind of development have deepened in the society. We will not tolerate or not ignore this as a long time. So the autocratic monarchic circle of the Central and Eastern Europe began to introduce some changes that were already taken in the western part of the Europe in 1815. Thus the serfdom were banned, evolution of the Habsburg domination of the Russia, and also Habsburg rules granted the more autonomy to the Hungarian in 1867. So it was a good development coming to the public arena or into the politics, that the conservative is going to realize, or we are going to realize, that some development cannot be ignored for a long time. Thank you.